Viewers and subs. So you know the mass shooting what happened in Westmoreland, I think Tuesday, if I'm not lying. Don't hold me to that. But the police have arrested or detained 94 persons, including 13 alleged members of the notorious Dester gang from Savlamar was taken into custody during a major police/military operation in Westmoreland on Thursday. The feud between the gangs blamed for the number of recent murders and shootings in Savlamar. The Commissioner of Police, Major General Anthony Anderson, on Thursday told reporters that the gang members were picked up this morning, Thursday morning, should say. He declared a mass operation in response to the recent upsurge in bloodletting and in the parish. It was sad because there was a 2-year-old child where 2 children were killed. It was sad. Not 2-year-old, but the 2 children were killed, man. It was really sad. Because these gang members were just driving on the road and just shooting people like it was just target practice. He says, the commissioner said, Anderson said, not only the gunmen will be targeted, but also their financial backers. So all the people who are sending the shipment of guns to them and all them things there so them can finance the operation. The police are good for all of them, so to speak. Because we know enough of these police or enough of these financial backers of the gunman or upper class citizens, or enough of them are bigger heads in the police force and all these things. So yeah, sure. But so to speak, we will not take a look at these people and pull the trigger because there is money behind them. A lot of people are pulling the trigger and no money on their own. We do not have access to weapons, so somebody else is bringing them in. Again, the military people from the police, when them ship them things at Jamaica, them look the other way. So that's why whole heap of guns in Jamaica. And grant you remember they find this one person that was making guns. I can't remember where it was before, but they found and I think it was in Manchester, if I'm not lying. I think it was in Manchester where they found the gun making machine in Manchester. So again, how did that machine come into Jamaica? And I know that after coming through the wharf. So once again, turn a blind eye, because you get paid the money under the table. So I'm gonna turn a blind eye. You must say somebody else are bringing the guns into the country. So we're targeting a number of businesses and to have links in what's happening in Westmoreland. We will see whatever is at our disposal, legal, and disrupt these criminal organizations, in the police commissioner said. Sure he did. But even when you look at it, a lot of people, even though the 17 people got shot, 10 persons are still nursing their wounds, and 7 were pronounced dead, including that little, I don't remember if it was a little boy or a little girl, but was so young, man. And it's sad. As I said, the gunman them, they don't have no remorse, none whatsoever. No remorse for nobody's life. So them just do what they want to do, kill who they want to kill. So the people in Westmoreland are afraid to even come on the street right now. You understand? And they were thinking about doing a state of emergency in Westmoreland. Yeah, but what happened is that when we had the state of emergency in Montego Bay and the state of emergency calmed down there, all the gangsters, all the gunmen leave and go to these other areas. Remember, at one point in time, the gunmen were leaving by the funeral home services. They were driving in the hearse. You understand? A move in them pretending that they're dead and lying in the casket. So because these vehicles do not get stopped on the road. And as I said before, when the upsurge in crime were taking place in Montego Bay, I feel that when the funeral service placed them, or the funeral homes business were slow, they probably went to some of these gang members and like, hey, we need to make some more money. I mean, we give this portion of money and whatever, as long as you send some business our way. And the gunman then just start kill people. So the more they kill and the more them collect. Kill and collect, smoke and forget. Remember that video where that guy in Montego Bay said that? Kill and collect, smoke and forget. So now, I don't know what's going on between these two gangs. If you between the Dexter Street gang and the Dali Street gang, I don't know what's causing that. Most likely some scammer money, some drugs money, some maybe territory, just like how you have clans and whatever, a certain territory person controls certain borders. So maybe it's the same thing over here, so some rival go up on the other side and do something and then must retaliate. Could be on that point if you look at it from that angle. But these people, they need to come to a stop. I'm not even want to hear say the police detain them. To be honest with you, I didn't want to hear police detain them. But I don't want to hear say them dead. Because when you listen to the news and hear when the head surgeon of the Mobile hospital say, when the little 2-year-old, I think it was 2-year-old, our little kid came in, all the nurses were sad and they were crying because they say, the little boy haven't started living a life or nothing like that, and them killed them like a youth. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3, but he was very young, and that's sad. So viewers, like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the review. Tell a friend that Criminal TV is here.